Alright, headed to KLCC to pick up my new passport because I ran into the washing machine like a genius a month and a half ago. So, the idea is to take the LRT to KLCC, although I think KLCC is closed and I might have to go one stop past KLCC and then walk to the park to get there. So we'll see what downtown is like. You can see the road here is almost empty. It's like 8 o'clock on a Tuesday. So much more empty than usual. We'll see what downtown is like. Might be interesting to see the train being empty, the streets being empty. We'll also see if the cops give me a hard time because I don't have a passport on me. All I have is the receipt from my from the embassy. So we'll see. Almost empty. 8 o'clock in the morning on a weekday. No rush hour traffic at all. Interesting. Well, good job, Malaysia. Follow the rules. Keep everybody safe. Alright guys, we made it downtown. We are in KLCC. I'm just walking with my mask off, hoping I don't get in trouble. KLCC is super empty, which is kind of eerie. So what did I notice on the train? Everybody on the train is 1 meter apart or more. Everybody's got a bench to themselves. There's even signs on the seats saying Jagar Social, which I think would mean social distancing. Lucky for me, there's a picture, so I don't have to read it. Don't speak Malay, but I know what they meant. Everybody is following the rules. I noticed all of the train stations are almost empty, which is kind of an eerie feeling at 8 or 9 in the morning on a weekday. And also because you're on a bridge on the train, you've got a really good vantage point of just how empty the city is. Construction sites, huge construction sites are completely empty. I'm a construction worker, or at least I was. So that's one of the first things I noticed. Parks where kids would be playing or retired people would be hanging out are empty, as well as the roads are pretty eerie in terms of like 8 or 10 cars at 8 or 9 in the morning, which would normally be a total traffic jam. So kind of an eerie feeling. I feel like everyone's just kind of staying to themselves, staying quiet. I feel like there's, I mean, obviously I've never been through anything like this before, but I feel like we're working together. There was a guy on the loudspeaker in the train station saying, "Together we can beat COVID-19. Please stay socially distanced." I was like, good point, man. We can do this. So I feel like we are... Alright, sorry guys, had to stop vlogging there. Saw some police and some people and just figured taking my mask off and vlogging was asking for trouble. So I am almost at the High Commission. We're downtown now. Like I was saying, I feel like everyone's really doing their part and everyone's sticking together. I would imagine after this is over, people will be nicer to each other. We've got through this crisis together and it'll be the same feeling or a similar feeling to, like, you know, when a war ends or something and everyone kind of realizes life is fragile and that we need to work together. I mean, there's nobody out here. It's super empty. So people are obeying the MCO. Everybody's obeying social distancing. I always thought social distancing was a funny phrase. I mean, socially, we need to help each other, maybe more than ever. Physically, it is a must to stay away from each other, physical distancing. But socially, I mean, certainly people like your grandparents, you should be calling them every day, right? High-risk people who are probably lonely and confused. So socially, I don't think we should distance. Physically, we must distance. Anyway, I'm saying the same thing, just with different words. But here we are, downtown, KLCC. It's empty, it's quiet. There are some cars going around, I guess essential services, but I feel like everyone's doing their part. I'm the only guy with a camera on his face. I feel like a bit of a schmuck. So I will go to the High Embassy now. I should say the High Commission, the Embassy of Canada, and maybe show you one clip with my new passport, and that'll be it for this vlog. So far, so good. Downtown Malaysia, everybody's working hard to do the right thing. I really like that guy on the loudspeaker at the train station saying, "Together we can beat COVID-19." Was a nice message of togetherness. Okay, next stop, passport. There you have it. New passport and old passport. Really glad they get my old one back for all my stamps. 20 countries of stamps in that passport. So I've got my old one and I've got my new one. It's all good. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Time to make my way back home. Another couple hours on the way back. Seems like everybody's obeying the rules and everything will be fine. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in the next vlog. Later, guys.